lovelies, welcome to our ColorWae Fiber Arts Holiday Trunk Show. Wei Wang, who is the mastermind behind ColorWae Fiber Arts, is a classically trained artist, and she dyes her yarn and fiber in her home studio in Newmarket, Maryland. And look how pretty these are. Gorgeous. So on this wall we have some of her hand-dyed fiber as well as her mohair silk blend. The mohair silk is a lace weight, but with the bloom of the mohair, you could use a size 8 needle on it if paired with a fingering weight yarn, and it'll work up similarly to worsted or an aran weight. And then on this way over here, we have some of her gorgeous fingering weight yarns. So the ColorWae Fiber Art Color Sock is 80-20, 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. You get 400 yards for each 100 gram hank of yarn. Each hank is $28. And then over here, the mohair silk is 72% kid mohair and 28% silk. This is a single ply, actually, is it a single ply? Yeah, it looks, she has it as a single ply yarn, although it just might be very finely plied yarn, but it's really beautiful. And you get 459 yards per 50 gram hank. Each hank is $30. And then above the mohair, we have some of her mixed art bats, which is a mixture of different kinds of wool. I think they all have some kind of sparkle in, and because the weights vary slightly and so does the fiber content, prices range from $25 from one bag of 3 batlings to $29. And then on our wall over here, we have 5 of her hand-dyed Cheviot braids. And Cheviot is awesome. It takes the dye incredibly well. And then for more information about Cheviot fiber, you can look on our website in the fiber slider at lovelyarns.com/colorway. And we'll put that website right up here across the bottom of your screen so you can see. So, and the Cheviot spinning braids are $18 each. And if you are doing any kind of felting, this wool will felt beautifully. And look at the colors, isn't that gorgeous? So this one here does not have a colorway name, but I think I have it listed as Untitled Pink and Orange. This braid here is her Painter's Palette. Each of these braids is 4 ounces of Cheviot. And then down below Painter's Palette, we have Happiness. And Happiness shows up a few times here during the show. So we have Happiness on fiber, Happiness in mohair silk. Isn't that fun? I love how bright it is. It's so fun. And then also we have Happiness here on her sock base. So look, all the happiness, all the time. Bam, there you have it. Gorgeous. Isn't that fun? It's so bright and cheery. I love it. And what more do you need during this pandemic than some happiness? I think you need to have some. And you should go to our website right away and buy some happiness for yourself. Next to Happiness, we have this beautiful teal with copper color. And this is patina. And we have 2 braids of the patina and the Cheviot. Also, we have patina is available in the mohair lace, mohair silk. So this also is patina. And then if we come over here, this is patina in the sock. This is fun for me because my husband, Mr. Lovely, used to be patineur at New Arts Bronze Studio down the hill from our shop. So here we go. Mr. Lovely currently is painting and sculpting on his own. So that's patina. So pretty. I love the colors. Like, look how saturated the dye is. Like, you just get really good, intense color. It's just stunning. Like, look at this on the mohair. Like, the color is just so vivid. They're like jewels that sort of pop out at you. So then next to here, all right, so the mixed bats, we can kind of take a look. They're sort of a mixture of like blues and greens and black and gray and sparkle. So sort of everything. And we have pictures of these without the plastic on the website, so you can see everything in full-on detail. Now, next to happiness, we've got Third Eye. What a great color. This serious cobalt blue is fabulous. This tonal mohair is just stunning. Also on the website, we've put together some pattern ideas for you, so you can think about what you want to do with this yarn, and maybe you want to combine the mohair with the fingering, or even just to use it on its own. I know there's an increasing number of sweater and shawl patterns that use mohair in conjunction with another yarn held together and then knitted and crocheted as if they are one piece of yarn. So we've got Third Eye, Happiness. This is not just for girls. I love this bright pink. This is so good. Such a good pink. Been really into pink this year. I know, I bet, you know, I love bright colors all the time. And then next to not just for girls is Kiss Me. So this is a little moodier. It's got a little more red in it. And then next to this is this awesome deep red black. And this is Morrigan, like from Norse mythology, the Morrigan. Isn't that a gorgeous color? Like total vampy goth color. This would be so pretty with the shadows over here in her sock, or even with the black hole. Look at that. That would be so stunning. You could do like a super subtle, awesome goth brioche shawl out of that. It would be amazing. Next to our Morgan colorway is Goodnight Numbers. And this is really pretty. This is violets, and it looks like how the dye has taken with the silk. You get like this electric lavender happening. Like, that's just yummy. So yummy. Sort of like wine and violet is kind of what it is like. And then Goodnight Numbers also is in the sock yarn. And that's Birthday Masquerade. Here it is. So, and then this is Goodnight Numbers on the color sock. And how different is that? Isn't that cool? I think it's so wild how the dye takes differently to the different bases, because it's so much redder in the mohair. Also on her sock yarn, she's got this great colorway called Birthday Massacre. I love it. Isn't that fun? And no, I'm not joking. Really, look. Birthday Massacre. Love it. And that goes really well with the Goodnight Numbers too. Super cool. Okay, back to the mohair sock. So we've got our Goodnight Numbers, and then we have like a deep denim, and this one is blue jean. So, and this is just a really nice tonal denim-y blue. And then next to the deep denim, our friend Jessica has been helping at the yarn shop this past week. Some of you have spoken to her on the phone or seen her in person when you've come to see us. This colorway is Starfish, and this is Jessica's favorite colorway of the mohair silk. And you can see why. Look how pretty it is. It's got like these mauvey purples and earthy browns with this beautiful aqua. You know you want it. And I believe there are 5 of them. There are at least 4 skeins of each colorway of the mohair silk here in store. Some of them, there are 5 skeins, but for all of them, there are at least 4. So enough to do a garment. Because 459 yards, that is a lot of yardage. And then, of course, the patina that we talked about already. God, isn't that gorgeous? Like, I love that. And it's so soft. And, you know, these new hand-dyed mohair silks are so lovely. It's not like icky, sticky, scritchy, scratchy, like mohair of old. Like, you know, funky oldie, moe hairy. It's new, lovely, soft silk kid mohair. So, and then next to patina, this is citrine, which also marries well with the patina. You could certainly use, well, you could certainly put these 2 colorways together. And citrine is a great colorway. It's a really lovely neutral. And if you were looking to put this with some sock, I mean, look, it goes over here with this. I think this is Burley. Aha, this is right. So this one is called Burley. Look how pretty that is. You could put it with the mossy rocks here on the edge. Look how lovely that goes. This one is Tiger's Eye. So you'd have two gems, citrine and Tiger's Eye together. Tiger's Eye is a little more orange than the citrine. And then of course with the patina, and it's like it goes with everything. I mean, really. And if you want it, you could high contrast over here with Apple Harvest. Oh, or you could put with this blue. Like, look how nice that is. Oh, it goes good with that one too. Isn't that fun? I love putting colors together. Like, really, you can put it with almost anything. Oh, and with the black, it's kind of sweet too. Look at that. This is very striking. That make a really, really nice project. You know, like that gothic brioche scarf we talked about a couple minutes ago? You could do it with this too. That would look pretty fabulous. And then next to citrine is Smolder, which might be my favorite. I've been really into fire colors lately, and I am super into this. This orange is just fabulous. Look at that. That's just a delicious orange. It's like a hot tangerine. So into it. And then these pretty delicate salmons. I might have to get a skein of this for myself. Oh, isn't that lovely? I really like that. Oh, so then if we were going to put that with something, we could put it with the orange up here, which is called Let's Blaze. You could put it with that orange. That's pretty standard. Would be a surprise. Oh, isn't that? Oh, yeah. I like that a lot. Look at that. Look at that. That with the Tiger's Eye. That's really pretty. And then also it has some pinks in it, so it could go really well with the Maud, which is over here. But I think my favorite combo might be the Smolder with the Apple Harvest. Like, just look at that. Oh, isn't that nice? Now you can see our tea set up on the edge. Let's move this over. But yeah, this combo here, I'm loving that. I love these two together. I might have to do that for myself. Just saying. Okay, so then moving on. So we've looked at all the mohair silks and had fun playing with them over here. Oh yeah, because then this bright blue, look at this, is Happiness in the sock yarn with Third Eye. That is great. Oh, and Third Eye goes over here too. So with the sock, I have multiples, I think, of every colorway except for one. This one, Refracting Light, we have only one. Only one of you gets to go home with this particular skein. Who will it be? Nobody knows. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have up here? So we've got the bright blue, which is Aqua. Aqua, of course, you know, it's gonna go with loads of stuff. So Aqua looks really pretty with Starfish. I love mix and match. Also, Aqua looks great with Happiness. And it looks really good with the Kiss Me. And the Not Just for Girls. Because you can do a high contrast and that would be lots of fun. Also, Aqua goes really well with Happiness, which is right next to it here. Look at all these fun colors that make up all of the Happiness.